Hi, welcome back, it's Susan. I thought we'd have a go at making this card today with the Crown Green Bowlers die set. So you can see there's a man and a woman, and they're from Craft Addiction UK. I'm just going to use the gentleman bowler today. I've cut him out twice, and I just want to snip pieces away. So I want to do his shirt, and I want his hat. So just snipping those away. Just cutting that little edge off. And I'm going to stack him on top after I've coloured him. And today I'm going to do watercolouring. So I've got a Derwent Inktense pencil, some of my ink cubes, and an aqua marker. So with the Inktense pencil, can you see these little lines, the grooves? I'm just going to go down the groove which I want for his shirt. I'm just going to pop a panel down the centre just to define a stripe on his shirt and the sleeve. So on my brush I've just got a little water because the Inktense pencils are water activated. So just giving a light wash, just doing that collar as well. And the rest of his shirt, I'm just popping some soft stone down onto my mat and going in with some water. Just doing a wash, and then I can deepen it up as if I need to. So I'm going back in the other side. And letting that dry. Cleaning my brush, and with the hat going in with the pencil, and then with soft stone I'm going around the rim, and on the hat it's just a very delicate colour, and letting that dry. And you can always add more once it's dried. Now this is an aqua marker I'm using, just in a flesh kind of colour, and that's what I'm going to pop on his arm and his legs. And again, you can deepen the tones as well. Just makes a change from the alcohol markers. And the cardstock I'm using is not watercolour card because I'm not saturating this card. Just popping a light wash on his face. And doing his beard. Just putting a light wash down. And on his shoes. With the lines on the base of his shoe and the rim of his sock, just popping that aqua pencil down, the Inktense pencil, giving that a little blend through, just to highlight that he has got socks on. And putting a little black at the base of his shoe. Colouring his shorts in. And gluing that on top. Can give it a shape as well with my fingers. And popping the hat on. Giving him a little bit more shape. Now it's time to make something for him to sit on. So I've got my small brayer and the Granny Apple Green ink pad. I'm just going to brayer it. I'm not doing nothing fancy, just give it a little brayer up and down. See how that looks. I have cut an aperture just in some white cardstock, and I'm going to place that on top just to create a little scene. So that's his bowling green. Now you've got 3 of these double bowling balls, and I've just cut 2 out. I'm going to have him up on a foam pad. Yeah, I think I like that. Popping a little bit more colour down. I'm going to darken his beard a little bit more, just to give him that little bit of definition. Just darkening his hat a bit and blended that blue. Now I've decided to put a blue alcohol marker just around the edge. Just to tone in with his clothing. Have a look what that's like. and pop him on a foam pad. Making sure that his foot is flat. With a piece of scrap, popping some glue down and realising I've gone ahead of myself and not fixed the backing down, but I can do that, it's not a problem. Fixing the balls down. Flipping it over and just popping my gun in between and giving it a press all the way round. Just to secure it. So I've got my base card and I'm quite happy with that. To be honest, I didn't really know where I was going with this card, but it has come together quite nicely. And I've made a sentiment. Just going to rub some ink over that before I take it out of the die. It just gives it that little bit of definition and blend it into the rest of the design. I'm going to pop foam tape on the back. And raise that up. Now I do know that this Crown Green Bowlers die set is £5.50 and free P&P if you're in the UK. So you can get in touch with Steve. I hope you've liked it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.